cool. Let's go. What's happening, people? Welcome to another episode of Red Divided. This is a special episode just for the Euros. I know we closed off, was it last week or the week before? But we thought we throw in a special episode for you guys. It'll be a quick one, exclusive to YouTube. Yeah? So cool.
Get that in there.
What were you saying, boys? Oh, myself, Tommy, by the way. If you don't know me, I forgot.
You're not going to introduce yourself.
Just talk for everyone. You got out of here.
I got myself Ham, no AKA this week. Some of the people might be used to it, our Spotify listeners and whatnot. But this week, the AKA is just the Euros, AKA Euros. Super excited for this. I can't lie. I love the tournaments, World Cup, Euros. I love it. And obviously, we didn't get it last year, so we're like 3 years without one now. World Cup, right? 2018.
Yeah.
And obviously, that summer was brilliant for an Englishman. The summer was amazing. Semi-finals. Couldn't have asked for more. So yeah, super excited.
You could have asked for the final, but
yeah. No, we could have. But with the team that we had then and whatnot, I mean, I'm not gonna say I was. When Trippier put that free kick in, I'm sure me and Tommy looked at each other and we was like, "Hey, we might be able to do it, T." We didn't say it loudly, but we looked at each other and said, "It might be coming home, lad. It might be coming home." But yeah. So super excited for the Euros. Super excited.
Yeah.
What we saying, boys, man? Let's go straight into it, man. What we saying? Who's winning it? Who's not winning it? Who's top goal scorer? Let's go into it.
Okay. So so what we just start from? Let's just start from like
who's winning it?
Who's winning it?
That's the start.
I'm picking two, basically. I'm just saying Germany or Portugal.
So you're saying the winner's gonna come out of that group?
Yeah. Because I think it's gonna come out from that side of the draw. Because the other side of the draw is we only got Italy and Belgium. We also done Spain, but I don't think Spain are the same. Spain is pretty no disrespect to them. I just don't see them getting far. Spain, to be honest with you. So
who did Spain play the other day? Portugal.
Yeah, and they played really well though in that game.
They molested Portugal.
If Morata was missing a lot of chances, but that's what they're gonna have to put up with though. He missed a lot of chances, man. That's what they have to put up with. They don't have a clinical striker like so.
I mean, they took Adama Traore, so that lets you know where they are in terms of talent levels. No disrespect if Adama's watching, stumbles across this video. I know I ain't got baby oil, but I got a little something, boy. I ain't got baby oil, but you don't want this smoke either.
Yeah.
So no, but I'm gonna have to push you though. I'm gonna ask you for your dark horse as well. So I'm gonna say, who you say? You saying Portugal gonna win it or Germany's gonna win it? What's your gut telling you?
I'm going with England.
So I'm okay.
Cut me off this thing. Take me off this thing.
No, wait.
Disconnect my internet.
If that's what he believes, that's what he believes. So he's saying the winner's gonna be England. That's what you're saying, T.
No, but no, I'll go with England, man.
No, you know what my view is, right? My view is everyone has their right to support England. I'm gonna support England,
but but you don't actually believe. I know Addy's gonna say that.
No one.
No. Yeah, man.
Remember, we're getting on record. Whatever we say today, we're locking it in. So we're getting on record. So if England win it, England win it. Tom's gonna say, I said it from the get-go. England were gonna win it. I said it.
I'll be honest. I don't believe England's gonna win it. What England's have that dark horse because they've got the talent to win it. So
they're your dark horse. Okay, my bad.
So what are you saying? Is England your dark horse? Yeah.
Yeah. England my dark horse. They're not.
Okay, my bad. I thought you meant they were your main.
So you need to make a decision between.
So you have to pick out Portugal or Germany.
Yeah, and Germany. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I thought you said who my dark horse. I'm not.
Bro, I was about to say.
No, I'll go for Portugal.
Okay. All right. So you got Portugal as the winner, and then you got England as your dark horse.
No, yeah, Portugal, Germany, and then England. Yeah, that's my dark horse.
Portugal or Germany, one of them.
Yeah. I mean,
no, Portugal to win, Germany my second, and as my dark horse.
He's only giving you one.
So we're throwing away the second because we're just doing winner.
Okay,
and dark horse.
All right, go Portugal. I got Portugal.
No faith in Timo Werner putting any away those chances. No faith.
Now they got Muller, so I don't really need him anymore. So I got Muller now.
He might be an impact sub. They got the
truth is Portugal probably have the most rounded team.
You're saying they're 11. You're not saying
their
their
11.
squad. You're saying
Yeah,
their
their
11.
11.
Might, okay.
I think their 11 might be the best 11.
Okay. I could debate that, but I hear you.
Yeah,
so
it's
you might as well go.
debatable,
So
but I think
who are
I
you
think
saying?
I just think they have the better balance team because all the
but
top
only
teams,
for the 11.
like for the France, like they got all the great quality, but I don't think their team balanced the way Portugal team is balanced. France has got like the attackers. They don't really have natural wingers in their starting 11.
Yeah, I'm going France 100%.
Oh, you're going France?
I think I'm going France. I think.
So you said you're going France. You're going fully with France.
I'm fully going France. I expect them to win. Obviously, it might not happen, but I expect them to win. Looking at who they are, I expect them to win.
So you got France as the winner. So who's your dark horse then? Who's your dark horse? Oh. Okay, so you two have done my job for me basically. Then I'm gonna split between both of you. So I've got. See, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard for me because I don't. It's not that I don't believe in back-to-back winners, but I don't think I've seen it. The only team I've seen do it is Spain. But that Spain were legendary for that little 2008 to 2012 period. It was amazing. So they're the only team I've seen do it back-to-back. So I don't know if Portugal can do the Euros, the Nations League, and then the Euros again. You see what I'm saying? Because that's effectively if you pick like as Tom's got Portugal, and I'm not disagreeing with him. I'm just saying that's effectively what you're expecting them to do: win the last Euros. They've won the Nations League, and now you're expecting them to win the Euros.
They've got a better squad. They've got a better squad than one last time.
You see, their squad. That's what I'm saying at the review when you said they're 11.
Yeah,
I'm
11
gonna
is
go further than their 11. I think their options are just ridiculous off their 11. Like to come off the bench, Andre Silva can come off the bench. They got João Felix.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they got options in the middles. I don't even think Ruben Neves starts for them. So
No, he doesn't.
Different
He
options.
started in the last game. I think the last formation, the last game they played will be the formation in the Euros because the last game they played Ronaldo, Jota, and
Bernardo Silva
at top, and they played
Neves,
Bruno, and Carvalho. Yeah, and then in defense they had Pepe and Diaz, Marcelo on the right, but I had that Mendes guy on the left.
He won't start.
Yeah,
he's dope, but I don't think he'll start.
Yeah, so it depends on what. Yeah, so unless that left back don't start, but I think it will be pretty much their starting 11. I reckon.
Unless they bring in Pereira.
Oh yeah.
To have two sitters.
And then they might put Pereira.
Danilo. You mean Danilo? Yeah, PSG's Danilo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pereira.
Yeah. I mean, I would start him ahead of Carvalho if it was me personally.
Yeah.
I'd start him instead of.
Oh, you're not talking about Pereira right back from Leicester?
No.
Danilo.
PSG.
But I was thinking they might even bring Pereira right back and put Cancelo left back.
No,
Rafael Guerreiro is too late. Guerreiro has to start. Yeah.
And Pereira hasn't shown any form.
Yeah. And Pereira hasn't done anything. Yeah. Since his injury. Yeah, so that's why I've leaned away from Portugal, just because of that. It's not that I don't believe in them, but I just don't believe that they can go 1, 2, 3 in it.
Yeah.
So
I believe they're solid. I think they're solid.
So I'm gonna go with it's like me and you spoke already, Ade, but we haven't. So anyone's watching, we haven't. So yeah, I'm gonna go with France because I think France will do the double, the World Cup and the Euros, just like they done before when they done it in '98, I believe, and 2000. So I think they'll do that. They got the depth. They're interchangeable. I think they've got the best squad. I know it's just not me. I know everyone probably thinks that and knows that they got the best squad. Every time I see N'Golo Kante now, I don't know about you guys, but I get emotional. I almost want to cry every time I see him come up on like Instagram or Snap. Then he had an interview and he said, "Oh, you guys are blowing this niceness thing out of proportion." Then I had to message him. I had to write in the comments and no, you're the greatest. No, stop it.
Yeah,
stop it. So, and I would just love for him to cap it off with this because he would have won everything, innit? Just to cap it off with this, the leagues, Champions League, World Cup, and to cap it up with this. So I would love it for him to do that. Obviously, their team's mad. They got Karim back now, although Mbappe and Giroud, you lot see the little...
Yeah.
You lot see it. You lot see the little... Giroud said, I make runs and people don't pass to me. then Mbappe was just like, F it, I'm going to release a statement. Then it's like, no, you can't do. Mbappe weren't allowed to do a press conference because he wanted to come out and rebuttal what Giroud said, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So that might cause them issues. I think.
So you know that, and obviously,
what might cause issues.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but when I was watching the highlights of the game, when Giroud scored his second goal, Mbappe, no emotion. He didn't even celebrate with him. He just walked back.
Yeah, so I think that if anything's going to cost them, I think it might be the harmony within the squad.
Yeah. But I fully expect them to go all the way. They're in that group that Tom mentioned, didn't it, with Portugal.
Yeah. I just don't know what it is. They've got all the talent, but I don't get the feeling they're gonna win it. But without a shadow of a doubt, they have the strongest squad in the whole tournament. Like the players they've got is unbelievable, but in every position. So without a doubt, they probably have the strongest squad.
He's got so many options, and but to be fair, they're going forward options. Their forward options aren't too dissimilar to the problems that we have with England, because we've got options as well, just like any other nation.
Yeah,
Rash, Sanch, Sterling, Foden, Grealish, Mount. We got just as much options as all these other teams as well. Obviously, we have more faith in these teams because we've seen them do it before,
and because we've got Southgate.
Yeah, and obviously,
we got Southgate. Yeah, and our defense can't hold up against.
Yeah. We got Southgate.
Yeah. Our defense is like glass against this team, bro.
So I'm gonna go with France to win it, and my dark horses are Italy. They've been my dark horses. I've probably watched Italian football just second to behind the Prem, but I've watched it as much as I don't know whether you remember the show, but remember Galazio back in the day.
Yeah.
James Richardson used to present it.
Or when all them George Weah were playing. I started watching it before the Premier League. I started watching Italian football before I started watching Premier League.
Exactly. And I was heavily into Italian football because obviously Sunday League, from when I get back from my Sunday League game, it'd be on. And then it was on Saturday morning before I go training. So it's just something I've always watched. And this season, for some reason, I've watched it a lot more. And looking at that Italy team, it's quietly, the squad, the 11 is quietly doing its thing. Obviously, you don't know, I love Lorenzo Insigne, Immobile, Bernardeschi, Chiesa, Barella in midfield, Jorginho in midfield, Locatelli in midfield, Pellegrini in midfield. So they're my dark horses. If anyone can do something, I trust them more than I trust Spain and even Belgium.
Yeah, because one of those ones that Italy have done well, like back-to-back games, maybe like their last 7-8 games, they haven't conceded or anything. But the only thing is
they're on a mad win. They're on a mad
winning run.
Without
even conceding. But it's whether or not they faced like the right opposition. Maybe. But as I said, like they're not. If you would ordinarily pick a team, they're not going to be in your top 5, and that's the reason why I think they're the dark horse.
Yeah, I remember they got our. Remember when we done our top 10 list for our defenders, we put both of them in, didn't we? And they're both still playing. I know they're on their last legs though. Bonucci and Chiellini, they're on their last legs. They're going to need replacing, but I don't think Italy have produced centre backs no more like that.
They can see it out for the rest of the tournament.
They're definitely.
I think they just got a chance because of the side of the draw they're in. Like, no, they've got good.
Yeah,
players, and because of that, I think that side of the draw favors them. And as you said, with like Belgium and Spain, I definitely don't trust Spain. I don't think Spain will get far. But that side of the draw will do them well. And Italy, once they get to the last stages of tournaments, we've seen them how they are in international competition.
I know we talk about our manager, we got Southgate, they got Mancini, a great player, and obviously he's done his thing club level. So I know he's chomping at the bit to do something with his national team, as anybody would, as anybody that's played for the national team. The manager, you want to do your thing, innit? So we got that the way, the winners, dark horses. What are we saying? Player of the should we go there? Player of the tournament or top goal scorer? What's easier? What's easier?
Where you got flop?
No, wait.
Flop
let's
countries.
Go to the flop. Because we was already talking about that. So
So I'll go. Yeah. I'm going for Spain, definitely. I'm going for Spain.
I think Spain are going to surprise people. Flop. You know what? I'm just going to name Belgium because they've always got that in them. Like they don't go as far as we expect them to go. So I'm gonna pick Belgium.
Yeah. I probably agree with you because I think with Spain, because I don't expect nothing from them. I can't
Yeah.
call them a flop. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect them to do anything.
Yeah, because Belgium
Like
can come
T mentioned,
quarter final and I'll be
They got
disappointed.
Morata up top. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
never rated them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So I can't see them being a flop because I don't expect them to do anything.
it's the side of the draw
Yeah,
that they're
I'll
in,
dig-
though, right?
yeah.
It's the side of the draw they're in. Like the only other two teams at that side of the draw that can really compete with them is Italy or Belgium.
So then, if they get knocked out of the semi-final against one of the other teams, will they be
But
a
then
flop?
semi-final is not a flop for me. So it's like
I don't
group
see them
stage-
making it there.
Yeah,
Remember, there's a last 16 now. Remember, there's a last 16.
That's what I'm
Them
saying.
four
Is group
games.
stage, first knockout stage, that's a flop for me. But
And that's
I
the
don't
thing,
think-
right? Because
but then
everyone's going to have
because of the draw.
different
I know
definitions.
that they're not as strong as they used to be, but because of the side of the draw that they're in, I don't see why they shouldn't. Who they're really going to be playing against? Look who's in the group again. They're not playing against top teams anyway.
Mm.
So even with any one of that draw, as they say, Belgium, if Belgium don't get to at least semis, is a big flop for them because who they're playing against in that side of the draw, apart from Italy and Spain. So that's that side of the draw.
I don't know. I haven't seen the layout, so I don't know how it works out. If you finish second, who do you play on the other side?
Yeah.
If
So
you
I think
finish first.
I think the biggest problem
Belgium
is
needs to
England's
get
group,
to at
innit?
least semis for me.
England's
They need to
group.
get at least to Belgium.
England faces Spain's group. I mean, not Spain's group. France group.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. So potentially we can lose one. We might, although three potential teams can go through from that France team. But let's say they didn't, and then England now plays one of the other teams. Potentially, we're going to lose two good teams straight away before the quarters. So there will be only one team left without what two of them left basically out of that top four teams: England, France, Portugal, and Germany.
England ain't part of the top four teams. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? I don't understand what you're saying here.
When we say that, we're not part of it, though.
Yeah, yes. Come on. Surely there'll be four teams before you call England.
Yeah. Nah,
Oh man.
Like, don't get it twisted. I support England. Like, I ordered my daughter's kit today, but you have to be real as well. There are at least four teams you're gonna
England. I spent money on the kit, bro. I spent money on my kit. I spent money on my son's kit. It's coming tomorrow. I expect at least a quarterfinal for the money I spent. At least a quarterfinal, bro. I've spent money already, bro. I expect them to get to quarterfinal at least, man. I need to wear that at least three.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine safe. I'm gonna keep mine safe and sell Belgium because they flopped in every tournament for me. So I mean, the World Cup, they come third in the World Cup, though, innit?
Yeah,
they come third. So I wouldn't really call that a flop. But remember, they've been touted as that golden generation that all come out together. And they've done now. But that's no shame to them because we did fuck all with our golden generation. We did fuck all with ours anyway. So if anyone knows about fucking up a golden generation, we know about that. But yeah. So I'm gonna put them as a flop because I don't see them doing it. Like I said, actually, it's like them or Germany. I'm trying to think, who do I expect more out of? Do I expect because we've seen the German boys, Sané, Gnabry, Muller, Kimmich, Goretzka. Do I expect more out of them? You know what, Ada, you said Belgium, innit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be let's just all be different. I'm gonna go with Germany. I'm gonna go Germany as a flop.
I wouldn't be
flop
shocked
for me is Germany don't make the semi-final because we know what Germany do in the big tournaments.
I won't be shocked if they don't go through the group stages.
Yeah, so they're my flop. I
wouldn't be shocked. Yeah.
You know what? No, don't worry.
I won't be shocked if they don't go through the group
stages.
I think
if someone doesn't go through that group stage, this might be wild, bro. This is gonna be wild. If someone doesn't go through that group yet, it will be France.
What are you saying? They're gonna implode. They're gonna implode.
France, bro.
Well, it's close though, right? It's
remember, four third place teams will go through, so all three of them could even get through their group.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All three of them will probably get through.
I think it'll be close. Yeah, it'll be fine margins.
Yeah, but if no one goes through, a team doesn't go through there.
Nah, they're not. France ain't finishing bottom of that group. They'll be through. They'll be through. So what we saying? So let's lock it in. So either you've gone as who you saying?
Belgium.
Belgium. T. Who did you say is your flop? Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, and I got Germany as my flop. So we're saying top goal scorer. He's gonna bag. Harry Kane got it in the World Cup. Are we going with H again?
You know who I'm going with, bro.
Who? Bruno.
You know who I'm going with.
He's going with Bruno, isn't it?
No, I'm
Oh,
going with
CR7. CR7.
Kane. No, I'm
I was
going
getting with Kane.
I'm going with Kane.
Okay. Okay.
Last year when you asked me who was going to be the top Premier League goal scorer, I said Harry Kane. It's going to be my boy.
So you saying you think Harry's going to win the World Cup Golden Boot and then he's going to win the Euro Golden Boot?
Yeah.
Okay. Ade, what you saying? I know Ade scratching his head. This guy's mad.
I give him a bit more credit in this one, but yeah, Kane's exploits back in the World Cup didn't impress me, but obviously he's a quality striker. But I've got two players in mind. I've got Griezmann or Immobile.
Ooh.
So I think Immobile is going to have
a striker for the dark horse.
Yeah. I think
if they do it the dark horse, then they got to go as far as he takes them.
That's the thing.
That's the logic. I hear that.
Yeah, that's the logic. But Griezmann, he always seems to show up for France, so I'm just gonna have to go him. He just always shows up.
See his goal the other day.
Yeah.
See both his goals in the both warm-up matches. Yeah.
He always shows up for them. Like
he's on smoke
tournaments come around. So yeah, so I'll probably go Griezmann, but I think Immobile is gonna have a good.
Both of them are a great shout, though. Definitely a great shout.
So you're saying Griezmann, yeah? We gotta lock it in.
Yeah,
we can't sit on the fence.
Griezmann.
Yeah, I'm going with the best striker in the world, Lewandowski. No, I'm joking. Poland ain't gonna go that far, but you never know. He might back 7 in the group stages.
You never know, bro. You never know.
You never know.
But top goal scorer. I was gonna go with you lot's boy, but I know Tommy's idiot favorite player won't let him take the penalties.
So, Bruno.
I was gonna go with Bruno. I was gonna go Bruno, innit? That's top goal scorer.
Yeah,
but
Ronaldo ain't letting him take.
Ronaldo won't let it take the pens. So
come on, bro. There's no way he's taking pen while my boy is there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Ronaldo won't let him take pens, innit? Yeah. But if he was taking
Ronaldo will probably be the reason they won't win it. I won't be shocked if Ronaldo's.
Don't say that.
What you said? He get on his Charlie big time.
Yeah,
they need him, man. They need my boy.
No, they don't need him. They need him,
man.
A lot of people, they're perfectly fine without him.
Yeah, he keeps saying that. We're talking about everyone's perfectly fine until he gets to the big stage.
They don't need him.
Everyone's perfectly fine until.
I mean, they didn't need him to win the last.
They didn't exactly. Yeah, they don't need him.
But he was still there. He was still there.
Whether
they'll win the last stage without him, we wouldn't know, innit? Because he was there.
Exactly, we won't know. But they didn't.
And I say that, yeah, we wouldn't know. But the fact he's there, yeah, my boy's there, man.
So yeah, and I was joking. I was throwing Lewandowski out there, but it's not going to be him. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Mbappe. He's angry. He might run down his contract at PSG. The president's coming out saying, "I'm gonna hold him ransom forever. He's not going any." Do you not see the president's statement?
Yeah,
He's not going anywhere. Yeah. And I think Mbappe is just gonna say, I'm just gonna light the Euros up, and then whoever wants me can come and get me, or I'm gonna run down this contract and you ain't getting nothing from me.
Yeah.
So.
It was a bold statement, though. You'd have thought he had 10 years left on his contract.
Bro. Yeah, why would you even say that? Why would you get him pissed off? Why would you piss him off like that, bro? We're a year left.
The guy was talking some real crud. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. What other club can match the ambition of Paris Saint-Germain? I was like, bro, you need to relax, bro. But yeah, I'm going Kylian. I'm going Kylian for top goal scorer. And moving on to the next phase, player of the tournament, I'm going Kylian as player of the tournament. Although, really and truly, I want it to be Jack Grealish. But I think France will go further than England, so I think it's going to be Mbappe. But honourable mention to Jack, because love him. Love Jack Grealish. What you lot saying? Player of the tournament. Who's going to light it up?
Go on, Ade.
I'm going to go the easy route. Because I think Griezmann is going to be top goal scorer, I think they're just going to give him player of the tournament.
Go on, T. You're going to go left field?
Player of the tournament. I'll go with my boy.
CR7?
Yeah. Go with my boy.
Ade. See you later.
I
It
got
was
nothing
nice.
to say, G.
No, it was nice. It was nice joining you guys. See you later.
Yeah, if Portugal, if I say Portugal is gonna win it, then my boy is gonna be player of the tournament. Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Who was player of the tournament last time?
I think,
He wasn't player of the tournament last time, was he? It was Griezmann
what for the
I don't know.
Euros?
I don't know. I don't know.
for the last Euros.
I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
was probably Griezmann. It was probably no. Who was it? It was Griezmann. It was Griezmann. It was
Oh,
Griezmann.
they lost in the final, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Griezmann. Yeah, it was Griezmann.
Yeah.
So.
So what we got? So we got Ade. You said
Griezmann.
Griezmann. Tom, you got Ronaldo.
CR7. Yeah.
I got Kylian. And what was our last one? Who else? What else we got to touch on? One to watch.
Want to watch?
One to watch. A player.
That was
we
a
wanna
hard
watch.
one. I'm not too sure.
I tweeted earlier and I saw you retweet it.
Oh
and,
yeah. I loved
That's
it.
the
I
one
loved it.
that's for me. I mean, he might not even get game time, yeah. But if I'm talking about who I'm excited to see, I want to see the Nuno Mendes boy, the Portugal left back. I don't know if he'll get game time because Rafael Guerrero is no slouch, solid left back. But because I've heard so much about him, apparently he had a breakout season this year in the Portuguese league, and I just want to see him. So for me personally, just for my personal, how I want to see Nuno Mendes play. So that's my one to watch. But he might not even get no game time.
Yeah, and I think that's the unfortunate thing, right? I think he's got a solid future ahead of him. But the problem with this tournament is, does the manager have faith in a youngster that's shown he's got all the ability when you're playing Germany and France?
Yeah.
And that's where the issue is. But yeah, he's
And like I said, Rafael Guerrero is no slouch.
That's it. It's not. Yeah, you're not competing against like somebody that you could just take over at any point in time. So it's not one of those ones. But I think the person I probably looking forward to watching properly is Ryan Gravenberch for Holland.
Oh, the centre mid, Blackie.
Centre midfielder, yeah. So
a lot of good things about him as well.
Yeah, seen him play
He
a little
scored the
bit.
other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he scored the other day because he went straight. I think he played one game for the under 21s and then
they called him up straight away. No, you too good for that. You too good for that level. You coming to play with the senior boys.
So I definitely want to see him play a bit more. Yeah, see how he plays on the international stage.
He's another one as well. Will he get minutes? I know Van der Beek is out and they're not replacing him. Yeah. So that will free up a midfield slot.
Yeah, I think Netherlands will, even though he might not start, I think Netherlands will be a bit more adventurous with their team. He might get a bit more of an opportunity. And if he's not starting, I expect him to be the first sub that comes on.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good shot. See, what are you saying?
I'm gonna go with Jude. That's if you get game time too, Bellingham. So if he gets Son, then I think he will be the one. To be honest, that makes a difference for England in the middle of the park because he's got a different energy to he's different from all the other midfielders they've got in there.
100%.
So he definitely offers something different, and his energy level back and forth. Yeah, so I'll go with him, man. But if he gets,
if I was managing that team, he'd be starting. He'd be starting.
To be honest, if I was managing, he'll probably be starting as well.
Oh, 1,000,000%. Him and Declan will be starting together. Just like that.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But
so we might as well wrap it up with England. We got to talk. What are we saying? Like about 5 more minutes. Let's talk about England. Ade,
what are you saying?
Free to leave now.
Should we just quickly do it?
Tom Dream.
What you say?
I said Ade's free to leave now. Want to talk about England, Tom? Ade's free to leave.
Well, I was gonna say, should we quickly do? Have you guys got a starting 11 in mind for England that we can quickly do? Or you guys?
Yeah, if everyone's fit.
Yeah, if everyone's
fit.
Yeah, let me hear your starting 11s in it.
Yeah, I've got I don't want him to play, but I know he's gonna play. So Pickford in goal. Just forget that. So I'm gonna play 5 at the back. I'm gonna put.
You're taking away from our attacking options. You do me dirty.
Kyle Walker, wing back. Stones, Maguire, Luke Shaw, and Chilwell, Rice and Mount, and Kane, Grealish, and Rashford.
No, Philip Foden. You
Yeah.
didn't mean that. That hurt my heart. That hurt my heart.
That's for me.
Mm-mm.
Go on. You got anything else? Any over in mind apart from that?
You're not doing one there.
I'm not doing one. I'm just listening to you.
Yeah. All right. So this is gonna hurt my heart, man, because I hate Jordan Pickford. You don't know I'm on record every week cussing him. Can't stand him, man. And I know we're not gonna win because he's in goal. Because he's just gonna make a boo-boo. You know he's gonna fuck up. He's gonna injure someone, give away a penalty, foul one of our own players, but he has to start because Sam Johnston, although I think he's probably a better goalkeeper, he won't start. So cool. Pickford in goal. It even hurts my heart saying that one. But Stonesy and Maguire, centre half, obviously. Got Lukey at left back, so Luke Shaw at left back. Right back, I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I wish Trent was here, man. If Trent was here, you lot know me. Trent started, but
you definitely don't want England to go through.
Yeah, shut up.
Trent
This is
starts
my
at right
11.
back,
I'm
England
manager. I'm manager. I'm
Out.
manager. No, this is my 11. I'm manager. Okay. It's Kyle or Reese. What do I go for? It's apples and pears for me. But yeah, I'll probably go Kyle simply because Kyle and Stonesy play together. Maguire and Shaw play together. So just keep that continuity, if that's how you say it, at the back. The midfield two, Deck and I know I said Jude, but I'm thinking, would I start Jude in all honesty? Because I got to fit. No, because I got to fit. I can't start Jude because I got to fit everyone in. So yeah, I got Deck and Mount as the two. Then in front of them as a three, I've got Grealish, Foden, Sanch, and up top, Big H. That's how we're going. So my assistant's 4-3-3, 1 sitter, 2 8s, Mount and my man either side of him, and then Grealish and Sancho.
With that system, England are considering like 10.
No, because you know what? Yeah, you know what I heard the other day? This is what pisses me off, yeah? Gary Neville, and I love Rio Ferdinand for this, yeah? Because Rio said something before, and then Gary said this now, innit? So Gary, and he said everything what these other pundits say. Oh, well, England ain't going to have the ball, so we have to play with counter-attack. I hear that every summer. Every summer I will support England. I hear that we're not going to have the ball. When are we going to fucking have the ball then? When are we going to have the balls to get on the fucking ball and try and play football? So with my team, we're going to try and get on the ball. We're going to try and play. I'm not sitting back and waiting for the opposition to make a mistake and then we do something. No, we've got enough ballers in this team. There's enough technical ability in this team. There's enough players that can handle the football to say, boys, go out there, express yourself and pass the fucking football about.
Yeah. Go and try and actually control the game.
Yeah, go and actually control a game of football. There's Mounts in there, Grealish is there, Foden's there, Sanchez is there, Sterling. These are proper footballers.
Yeah,
our centre backs are all playing centre backs.
Bro, if you don't have the ball with the talent that we've got now, when are we ever going to have the ball?
That's what I'm saying. So
like, it's just a joke.
All this stuff about let's just concede possession to Croatia because it's Croatia and they got Modric in there. Modric's 35 years old, bro.
Well, you know that's what we've always done, right? Even when we had Scholes, Lampard, Gerrard. When we get to the big continental teams, we just sit back. Yeah. And it's like, why'd you let them control the game?
No, man. No.
That thing.
And listen, you boys play football, yeah? What's easier? No, what's easier to do? Be on the football, yeah? And actually to take that, or having to run around and stop another team from playing.
Yeah. That's down to Gareth. That's down to Gareth, innit? So Gareth has just got to sort that out. Like, it's got all this talent.
And that's why I don't agree with he's gonna do it, but I just don't agree with the five of them.
And why that sounds so stupid is because England worked all these years to get technical players, yeah. Like all these years, they've always worked on getting technical players so they can develop,
yeah.
And now you're saying you want to go into a tournament to sit back and play on a counter. It just don't make sense. So all these years that you work. Yeah, it's just stupid. You're going backwards, man. Well, anyway,
and that's what. And I mean, I respect it. I respect yours, T, as well, and I respect Gareth because I know they're going to do the five at the back. But for me, that's for me. I can never do that because I just taken away one of my attacking players, and I'm not doing that. I want another attacking player, not another midfielder. I'm not thinking about what the other team's going to do. What's my team going to do? Yeah. So come on, England, Ade. Good luck with whoever you're supporting. Let's bring it home, boys. Let's bring it home.
All right.
Football bloody coming home. It's in Wembley anyway. Come on, man.
Everyone, please make sure you subscribe. Guys, let's do this. Subscribe.
Wait, that icon better come in there, you know. Ade's pointing up, you're pointing down. I'm going to point right in the middle. I'm going to point right in the middle.
This is our first time in it. This is only exclusive to YouTube. So subscribe, guys, please. Yeah.
We're gonna be back when England win it. We're gonna be back, and Tom's gonna be right. Tom said England are gonna win it, so we're gonna be back here.
We're gonna be back. So what? Portugal, my favorite, and dark horse England. England.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
All right,
Middle.
I'll put everywhere.